Delta Green, the role-playing game, is a horror-themed tabletop RPG that uses dice and collective storytelling to help shape the narrative of the game. The handler presents story elements and situations to the agents who have free agency to make choices that govern their characters' lives. In the context of this game, Delta Green is a covert agency embedded in the upper echelons of government to stop supernatural threats and to prevent those threats from ever being revealed to the world. We at DoomVision are playing Extremophilia, a scenario set in the world of Delta Green. Extremophilia was written by Shane Ivey and published by Arcdream Publishing. For more information, please visit delta-green.com or arcdream.com. All information for this episode will be listed in the description.
When last we met, last time on this show, you guys spoke to the sheriff. He was trying to get you guys to take one of his people along with you, but you guys convinced him otherwise, that it's too dangerous. You guys packed up the green box last time, right? Mm-hmm. You guys took a whole bunch of shit, and from then on you went to go to Christina Jacobs' house and discovered that she was not pregnant any longer.
Miss Jacobs, we're with the FBI. We're investigating your husband's untimely passing, and we were wondering if we could speak with you for a few moments.
Oh, sure. Come on in.
We're okay right here. Do you mind if we have a doctor examine you?
And she's pausing that long.
Is there something the matter?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do you mind if we have a doctor examine you?
She says, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. And then she starts crying.
So,
Agent Peterson?
Yeah.
Miss Jacobs, if you could stand there momentarily, just stand in the door. Please do not move anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Just stand right there.
Okay.
Fellow agents, can we talk at the bottom of the stairs here?
Sure.
If we're going to examine her, she's acting out of sorts. It is Hayes with us too, because he gave us the escort here, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't think Hayes, we asked for no deputies to be with us.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys say, hey, can you show us where she lives, or did you just ask for an address? I can't remember.
I told him to give us the police escort here so we could get here fast.
Well, and that's fine, but
you
he
said
probably
berries
left.
and cherries.
Yeah. If he's here, if he just like pulled off and went like, "Hey guys, it's over here."
I think, then that's up to you guys. If you guys told him like, okay, we got it from here, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Send him off.
Okay.
So.
You need to have a gun ready. She's making me feel very uncomfortable.
I have guns and I have cuffs.
Okay.
So if need be, we can detain her so that we can do this examination.
Well, these suits may protect us, but if she fucking bites us or anything, or one of these suits are penetrated, it's a bad
You've been watching too many zombie movies. Just let me do my job.
Okay.
Just let me do my job.
So are we going in the house?
And we have I have protocols on how to maintain proper safe distance to detain someone.
Okay. Miss Jacobs,
Oh,
Here.
yeah.
Do you mind if I take the lead on this?
go for it. I don't want to get bit by a zombie.
So I'm not going to be up in her personal space. There's going to be a considerable amount of space between us for officer safety. Okay. Kevin, this is me talking to you.
I hear you.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
So I'm going to say, Mrs. Jacobs, I know that this has been very traumatic for you, but know that we are here to listen to you. We hear you. We're here to help you. But in order for us to remain safe and for you to remain safe, we need you to be fully compliant with us. Do you understand?
Oh, of course.
So what I'm going to need for you to do, and I know this sounds scary, but I'm going to need for you to turn around, place your hands behind your back, spread your feet apart, and bend forward so that your arms are up in the air.
Mega persuade.
You want me to try and talk to her? Hot dice. Here it is. Hot dice.
You should have put some points in persuade.
Hot dice.
Hot dice indeed.
What'd you get?
I got 13 under 20.
And she says, oh, yeah, no problem.
Okay. So, carefully turn around and face the wall. Spread your legs apart.
Okay. She
Hands
does,
behind
she
your
does
back.
all that.
And then angle yourself to where your arms are up in the air.
Okay, she does all this.
I'm going to take a bladed stance. Cuffs at a 40 degree. And I'm going to cuff one hand. And then under and double lock them.
You gonna hit her in the back of the head with a pipe?
No, I'm not.
Freeze puke.
It was Miss Peterson in the the hallway with a lead pipe.
All right, so you cover.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to reiterate, again, this is just for our safety and for yours, okay? These are just normal precautions.
She goes, I have to check on my baby though.
Your baby? I thought you were only 7 months along. Have you been to the hospital lately?
No.
Did you give birth at home?
And then she kind of stares off and she goes, man, I can't wait.
And I'm going to take a step back.
One day, my baby and I are going to be among the stars.
Shoot her.
Like star people?
Shoot her in the face.
So I'm going to drop my weapon and take a step back.
Yes. Like the star people. You're right.
So I should have listened to that tape.
Ma'am, we need you to remain facing the wall. We will check on your baby for you, but we need for you to stay solitary right there.
Jess, you hold her. I'm gonna go find that baby.
Yeah.
I got my physician's bag with me.
Okay, you're going to examine her?
I'm gonna go try and find the baby.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
my concern at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell back at the car at you, Kevin. Do you have a gun on you?
Yeah. What's up?
Can I have it?
Oh, sure.
Okay. What is it?
It's a gun.
It's a Glock 9mm.
It's that.
Perfect. So I'm gonna come grab that from you, and I'm going to draw it on her as well.
Okay.
And aside, I'm gonna like whisper to you, Jess. You do realize that we have a widow at gunpoint right now, and she is cuffed.
I am very aware of that, but she is clearly delusional, and we need to get her medical assistance. And trust me, if she turns around and makes one step towards us, I'm popping her in the face.
Let's get her on the ground. Wouldn't that be a good? I've seen enough police shows.
I don't want to get her on the ground unless we've done a pat search on her.
Boom, bow,
She's cuffed. She's not grabbing anything. If she moves, boom.
So
You want me to hold her here while you pat her?
No, I don't want to get near her. She is
Do you want me to pat her?
delusional.
Yeah, I'll pat her.
All right, I'll hold her. You go and do the pat.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up and nothing near her mouth. I'm not gonna go near her mouth.
I'm watching too many zombie shows.
We've been playing The Last of Us. I ain't fucking around.
Okay.
I'll pat like around her waistband, in between her legs.
Yeah,
like
you're looking for like stuff.
Weapons of
anything
any
that
sort.
could be used to hurt me.
She
Can I even say the line? Do you have anything sharp on you? Any needles?
yeah, and she's like, oh no.
Do you have a nice recliner we could sit you down in so you're comfortable? Let's make her comfortable. Can we walk you in the house? Do you have a recliner that you can sit in?
I have to go check on my baby.
We have our physician checking your baby.
We have a doctor that's here that's going to go check on your baby.
Okay.
You're perfectly safe and you need to remain calm. Can I
Green
persuade
step
her?
back. Green step back.
Yeah. Go make a persuade.
This is a good deal for us. What's my persuade? I forgot. 63 under 70.
Okay. So she says okay, and then she sits
We want her to sit in the recliner though.
in the recliner. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take my aim off of her, but I'm going to have it
Ready.
at the ready.
Do I need to make a search to find this baby?
No, you can just.
I'm just
Walk
gonna
around.
go every door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find this baby.
Okay. So you walk into what must be a nursery. And inside of a crib, you see a very fresh
Mushroom.
baby. However, it has this baby it's just sitting there, not crying or anything.
Sitting or
And-
laying?
or laying down.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say.
I was
damn.
gonna say, is it like expedited growth? Like,
you look and it's dark in there, and there's a glowing coming from the crib,
Shoot the baby.
and the baby has spores and fungus all over its face.
Jesus Christ.
And then as you're watching it, you see this weird glowing coming out of its mouth and its eyes and things like that. And then you blink and it's gone. Disappeared. And then when you blink again, it stutters back into reality.
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
So just to clarify, now that I've blinked a few times, it looks like just a normal baby.
Now that you've blinked a few times, it's back into reality, but it still has the fungal spores all over its face.
Give
I have
it
a
a green.
horrifying photo of it if you want to see it.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay, I didn't put it on Roll20. I'll just turn around my laptop so you can see it, but it's really scary.
Miss Jacobs, when did you give birth? We heard you were only 7 months along.
I 2 days ago.
And you didn't consult a physician?
Oh, you're right. That would have been really smart. Yeah. But he's doing just fine.
I'm gonna start yelling for you,
For who?
Troy.
Okay.
I'll stay here and
You got her?
non-lethal stance. If she moves, I'm popping.
Oh my God, that is terrifying.
That is... You send that to me so I can put it up on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You got her?
Yeah.
Miss
I'm strong as shit.
Yeah, I know. Miss Jacobs, I'm going to be very direct with you right now. Please do not move. We are in a situation that you need to remain calm and you need to stay exactly in the position that you are in. Do you understand me?
Yes, and when will we be? When can we go to the stars?
We can talk about the stars when I return. I'm going to go check on what our other agent is doing. We're going to check on your baby to make sure your baby's doing okay.
All right.
And we will return. But in the interim, we have been authorized to use lethal force. Do not move.
Okay, I won't. Your persuade carried over.
Meanwhile, your wife is screaming for you.
I'm handling a situation at a time, wife.
Go, I got this.
All right. And you said this was upstairs?
Yeah, they have a
Okay.
2-story.
All right, I'm going to come up to the stairs and
I didn't move very far into the room. Like, I got into the doorway, saw this in the crib, and was like, the fuck? Like,
Okay. So I'll walk up to you. Hey, what's going on?
I'm just going to point, and I'm going to be shaken.
What do I see?
Same thing.
Is it glitching in and out?
Yeah. Still, spore bee, glitching in and out. It happens every now and again. It's just like a flicker. It's like beep, 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 boop.
I'm going to train my gun on it.
Okay.
Troy, I
Go get Kevin.
I'm not hallucinating, am I?
No, go get Kevin.
God damn it.
I'm going to book it back down and run out to the car and tap on the window. Kevin?
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I was sleeping.
We need
Sorry.
you. We need you. We need you. Now, Kevin?
Okay. Did you guys get an extra hazmat?
Yep.
Suit?
Let's go.
You've
Okay.
had one this whole time we were fucking with you.
I rip a hole in it.
Just put some duct tape on it. You're fine.
Fucking shoot my own hazmat suit. All right, I put it on. And I walk up and I go, what's going on?
So,
Baby?
yep, I'll have my gun trained on this baby.
What the fuck is wrong with that baby?
What do we do? Kevin, what do we do?
You guys are dicks.
You're the handler. You're supposed to be helping us, and I don't want to kill a baby.
Do I need to... Kevin, do I need to do this? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. That thing's not natural. Kevin, it's fucking glitching. It's fucking moving all over the room.
glowing,
It's glowing. It has spores on its fucking face.
And I say, contain it, neutralize. That's the... I can see your fucking face. That's the goal.
Pop.
No. Backtrack.
He popped it.
backtrack.
I popped. I went.
Why a gun? That's loud. You can put a pillow over it and suffocate
Oh
it.
my god.
No, I'm not suffocating. I'm not getting close to that fucking thing.
You're gonna send
You
the
put
mom.
a second one?
No, just one.
You're gonna send the mom into a fucking frenzy now.
And-
I'm gonna send the mom to stars.
It explodes in spores. All of a sudden, the room is just dusty.
See, we should have suffocated it.
I need you all to make a sanity.
Of course we do. I just watched my husband murder a baby.
I'm downstairs. Do I need to make one?
Not yet.
You didn't see shit.
Not yet.
I passed.
You guys should have taken a picture first.
I did not pass.
That tracks.
That checks.
Yeah.
I got a
Okay.
23. Vanessa would have been fucked, but
I feel like I'm
All
gonna
right,
hit
I
my
need to roll a
breaking
die
point
here.
really early.
Any what you call it?
Last words?
No, any criticals at all?
no.
All right, if you failed, you take 7 points, and you now have a temporary insanity. Leave light, submit.
Fight.
Fight.
Fight. You want to fight the spores?
Punch dancing.
Can I go downstairs and just start shooting at the mom?
Oh boy, yeah, sure. All right, so
Do I
you're.
take anything? I passed.
Oh,
but
you passed.
do I
You take 1.
I kind of figured.
Okay. He runs in and just shoots her in the head.
I'm going to be chasing after him. Troy!
And I need all of you to make sanities for that as well.
If I fail this, do I check a violence?
Yeah, like if you fail it, but you don't suffer temporary, then you check it.
So I don't get the violence?
You don't get the violence, no.
I passed.
I failed again.
Oh wait,
No, you wouldn't roll it.
Is it fail without breaking point, or is it fail without hitting less 5? I think you might get it.
Okay.
I think it's if you fail without hitting your breaking point.
Do I
can't remember though, but
do I take
whatever.
the sanity loss if I'm in the middle of a breaking point
And doing violent things.
things because of my, or not breaking point, because of my temporary break?
Yeah, I mean, you still take that sand loss for every instance of you murdering a person, you know.
Okay, I failed again.
Okay. Take 5, so you're gonna have solid minutes of you shot a baby, you shot a mom.
If you turn that gun on me, I am disarming you.
Did you fail?
Yeah, I did.
So
I'm talking to Jess.
Oh.
I got 28 under 85.
Okay, so you take 1. And then I need I need you two to recover, or no, yeah. I need you two to both recover 1 each for destroying a threat.
1 sanity each for,
Yeah.
so I get 2 back.
I'd get 1, and I think you'd get...
Everybody gets 1.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't get 1 for, you don't get 1 gained for.
I'm going to yell because you're fighting. I'm going to yell, Kevin, Jess, help me. And I'm going to try and, like, detain him. Like, grab hold of him, calm him down.
Yeah.
Like,
And, like,
Can I not push any of that off?
You can.
Okay.
fuck you, man.
It's a D4 you get to take off.
I'm gonna, because one of the things that you learn in Academy is
3.
how to
3
effectively disarm
for
someone.
the first one. So then you wouldn't have hit that temporary sanity until you shot the mom.
I'll take the temporary sanity
Okay.
break, and then I'll take the 2 off the 5 that I just took.
Okay. All right.
Or the 3 off the 5 that I just took.
Definitely got easier to murder the mom.
And then it's 1 willpower, right?
Does she explode into spores?
No, she doesn't explode. No.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over and
What'd you do?
disarming him.
Oh, okay.
So I've got the majority of the power here at my core.
Okay.
Do you fight me on this?
I'm sorry. I
So-
we're
was
going to try and
focusing.
detain you.
Yeah.
And
No, not detain, but I'm gonna disarm you.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
No,
gonna
I'm not
walk
going
up
to fight you. You're not the threat that I'm
Yeah.
running from.
And I'm gonna say, this is just precaution.
No. I get it. Those things are not natural.
You
They had
guys-
to be taken care
You
of.
need to tell me what happened.
There was a...
in a minute, and I'm going to grab you, and I'm going
Go
to
aside.
grab you, and I'm just going to hang on to you. Look at me, baby. Look at me. Look at me. You're okay. You're okay. It's done. It's done. You're okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Deep breath. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Calm down. You've got this. Deep breath. I got you. I got you. Calm.
And once you're out of it, I'm gonna tap and rack, and then I'm gonna hand it back to you. That's just protocol on whenever you grab a gun from someone.
Jess,
We need to burn the house. We need to contain the spores.
it was not... That wasn't human.
The baby was growing fungus on its body.
This is the fucking Last of Us.
We need to burn the house. We need to contain the spores.
Is Jacob's house like in a residential area on the outskirts of town, or is it like pretty remote
No, I think he has like some land.
land? Okay. So before we do this, we need to let Potter know so that he isn't sending people out here.
Also, you gain a phobia, or you gain a disorder, by the way.
Which disorder do you want me to have? What makes sense?
I don't know.
Megalomania.
Intermittent explosive. You get
Yep.
fury.
I like that.
Okay, so yeah, you're heart races, body sweats, and head fills with rage, and nothing is safe. Sometimes attacking whatever's in front of your agent is a relief from your inner turmoil.
Domestic violence is coming.
You might have an acute episode next time you have sand loss where you just get fucking rageful.
Is that the one that makes most sense?
Well, I would say, considering you
just murdered a baby.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise it's like PTSD, sleep disorder, some kind of addiction. But that sounds like, you know,
it was a very explosive attack.
Yeah.
So, do we have any linseed oil or?
We have Molotov cocktails.
That's true.
You have thermite grenades too. That fucking
Here's
thermite
the problem
blows
is
fuck up.
they know that we were here. The sheriff, Hayes,
Yep.
they know that we were here.
But they know that we are securing. This is a matter of national security, and we are doing what we need to. We can debrief Potter after this, but our objective, we were given it clearly. We gotta do this before everyone else gets exposed.
Guys, I got an idea. It's not pretty, but here's how we play this. In the aftermath of Christina losing her husband, she wasn't right in the head. She gave birth without going to the hospital. She took a gun, killed her own baby. We came to talk to her. She pulled a gun on us. We had to do what we had to do.
That doesn't solve the problem of decontaminating this house. It's full of spores now. How do we contain?
He's just giving us an alibi.
And I understand that, Kevin, but
oh, we still burned this place down, but we pinned it on her.
When we got here, she had a gun in her hand. She had already set fire to the place.
I suppose we need to find one of Jacob's guns. Landed on her. Ugh, 'cause this is terrible.
let's do a search. Find a gun.
Okay, make a luck. See if he has
Not a
gun.
search? He's a cop.
You know that.
But like when he had his gun when it,
All right,
like
fine. I got a 5%.
would they have taken it?
Cops
No.
have more than one, though.
Okay.
We're not talking about duty weapons. I'm talking about like recreational guns.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. I mean, if you look past, maybe he doesn't like guns.
A Montana
Okay, bud.
sheriff's deputy doesn't
Okay,
like
buddy.
us.
Ooh, I don't like them.
They have
I'm just-
auctions for guns because they love them so
Don't
much.
just assume that a cop has a gun.
In Montana? Okay, bud.
Well, my luck roll is a 5%, so he fucking loves them.
And mine was a
He loves the
16,
cock.
so
All right, I was
we
just,
found a bunch of guns around his house.
All right, fine. All right, I
He
really.
was a doomsday prepper. He had fucking guns everywhere.
All right, so you find one of his guns.
I'm
Then
gonna.
what?
gonna
Do we
put it
need
in her
to fire
hand.
it? Like, make it look like she shot at us?
All we need is for her to point it.
Okay, put it in her hand.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be burned down. Fuck this bitch.
So I'm gonna put it in her hand and I'm gonna make sure to
Do you wanna,
press
like-
her fingers.
Do you want it to like look like there was like a shootout, like you guys are shooting
No,
at each other
like-
or something?
No, because I'm gonna match force with force. She pulls a gun, I'm gonna pull a gun. If I feel like it's a matter of officer safety, she's going down.
Okay.
Kevin, do they have a garage?
They call it a garage.
Yeah.
Is there like gasoline for a lawnmower?
Make a luck.
16.
Did you roll it?
I rolled it for the gun, but
But we didn't use it.
Well, re-roll for this, baby.
I'm not shitting you. 16.
All right, there you go. Yeah, there's gasoline in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out to the garage, pour and grab their gasoline, and just start making like a trail around the house.
Okay.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Okay.
Here's
your
the
alertness?
problem, though.
What's that?
What's your alertness?
60.
60 alertness? Okay.
Here's the problem. From what you guys have told me, I'm just gonna say that you guys told me what happened with the baby exploding into spores. There won't be any evidence that there was a baby.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Well,
Yeah,
if
that's
she
true.
gave birth at 7 months pregnant, more than likely it died without
Yeah.
a physician and...
But I mean, like, skeletal remains.
She flushed it down the fucking toilet. I don't care.
Or
Let's
buried it
burn this
somewhere.
fucking thing.
Yeah, let's
could've-
just get this going.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Well, you're rolling dice, so I assumed you were.
What's that
something.
12% for?
Make an alertness.
52 under 60.
27 under 60.
Just him.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. What was yours?
52 under 60.
Okay. You notice a glint. Just a barely noticeable glint in just down the road.
Like
Is
headlights?
it jarring?
It's barely noticeable. It's not like
Not like a mobile object.
Does it almost look like
looks like it could have been like off of glasses or
the moon
off of
like
some
glinted
glass.
off of almost a scope or something like that?
Not a scope, no. Like something like, reflective.
You want one of us to go check it out?
Kevin,
Which one?
player,
Oh, yeah.
you said that we could pin this on a conspiracy agency,
There's white supremacists.
white supremacists.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Do they track police officers? Have you had any issue with them creating?
Biological warfare.
No, this is just an option. Just an option that, some bioterrorist group did it.
Could be the sheriff's office checking up on us, even though they said they'd stay away.
Could be. In the guns that we found, does this guy have a hunting rifle?
Oh, yeah, I would say so.
Can I pull it up and look through the scope and see if I can see where the glint was?
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Make a search, so it's nighttime outside. Make a search with the scope.
That's a fail.
Fail. Okay.
Yeah, 98.
Can't really pinpoint where the glint was exactly anymore.
You old man with your old eyes.
Fuck this place. Let's burn it to the ground. Let's go out the back. I saw something glint over there. I don't like it.
What does your shirt say?
Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
All right, so you guys light the place on fire and plant the gun and whatnot. And you do all these things that you said you did and walk out in your hazmat
Out the
suits of the back door.
So I'm going to tell you guys, I just saw a glint. I'm not crazy. There's something out there that probably needs to be contained. But if we're going to go up towards it, we need to be sneaky. Because this is I'm assuming there's nothing fucking around us, right?
Yeah, I just pictured
Trees,
just land,
forestry.
trees, yeah. It was in the
Nobody
trees.
should be out here at this hour. I'm like 10 o'clock at night-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys crammed all this in one day.
Yeah. We need to hug the tree line and go find out what the fuck that is. And
I agree.
whatever it is, it's going to be captured by a fucking fire that we just started.
Fade to black. We'll find out what happens on the next episode.